from Kiev, the capital of Ukraine. Today, September 29, 2019. My name is Viktor Fursov, and today we are watching this video about hornet's nest in removed nest actually, because I did a special removal of a European hornet nest, and we're just laying here in this plastic container. To be honest, this is not natural situation. Because you see all larvae turned down up, by the way, because in natural situation we should be sitting inside the cells with the head turned down. But we are watching just the emergence of European hornet just now. Up, 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 coming. New one is coming. Just freshly emerged queen, very big one, very fresh. Fortunately not very active, because we should be a little bit afraid about them, because they're ferociously intended to sting sometimes. But fortunately we know their behavior, because just freshly emerged and hatched hornets and queens, and they're not so aggressive, because they need certain time to be in good conditions because the wings actually a little bit wet at the present situation, so they will not fly, I hope so, very quickly, immediately, because we need time to stay, to harden the integuments, all the tergites, sternids, they will be hardening slowly. Maybe 1-2 days for that. Or you see, we don't like sometimes each other. These are two queens. You see, they keep their wings on the body just open, yes, not turned, like origami, because originally in old queens and workers, all wings were just turned like origami. They folded, not turned, they folded, sorry. Because this is a special superfamily Vespoidea and family Vespidae, and its original situation to have folded wings. But now they are just fresh, so they are not folded. They need time for hardening wings and body. Body, by the way, is very normal and hard, but wings a little bit wet, so they need certain time. Some of them they already hatched maybe a few hours before, so that's why we're crawling here very actively everywhere around. I try to be careful, because I don't know how long we're sitting here. I just was out in my house today for a whole day time for lectures, and we were sitting here. Maybe we have been hardening already. We have some males and queens, and one queen is sitting here, you see, looking around. I've seen already that she has also no unfolded wings, just flattened on the body, so that's why probably the same fresh one queen. And others were just crawling around. You see this one, this is just hatched, as I understand. Yeah, and she's making kind of grooming, cleaning of body. This is very normal behavior for Hymenoptera order. All wasps and bees and bumblebees, they do like when we're doing a grooming, cleaning of body regularly, wings especially, and antennae, because they have sensors on wings and on antennae as well. And of course they're crawling around. We need to clean also their stomach, so we go to toilet after emergency immediately. We're just making kind of a few drops for toilet, and now we're just cleaning body, cleaning head, like this queen. Color is very bright, maybe will be hardening integuments, and also the color will be a little bit more dark. Queen will becoming even darker. Now we're just brightly yellow and reddish. brown reddish. And you see, this is another one, is just searching around. I give some drops of honey liquid for this tiny larvae, and so queens were also searching for some drops of honey. Just I can give something else, some more, because we didn't receive protein for certain time, but at least I give them a little bit water, liquid of sugar and water, and also adults, queens will also like my sugar, actually honey, it's not a sugar, this is a honey liquid, and maybe larvae also thirsty. They are hungry, I think so, but I don't have a protein at the present moment. Maybe morning time I can do from pollen some protein food. Maybe at least it can be like, again, not meat, but some proteins from pollen and some sugar. And you see, these queens were hidden somewhere inside cells. This is also very normal behavior. Queens, workers and males, they like to be in this position, just to be hidden inside, because it's light on them just from my lamp, and they're just inside, put in a head inside of cell, so we think they are protected. They are protected and they don't worry about situation. We need certain time to be hidden. Another queen is looking around and sipping probably my honey. And this, you see, they're breathing. They're breathing. The body is moving, abdomen is moving. So because they're breathing, they're alive. Of course, they're alive. That's why you see movements of abdomen. And on the top of this big, very thick abdomen, very resisting, so that's why be careful, do not touch with this thing. And also you see, we see the tarsi. Tarsi is just moving little. This is also, I already noticed, this is indication that this is a freshly emerged queen or worker, freshly emerged adult. Their legs a little bit moving. Queen is looking around, growling as well, and another one is sitting here very carefully, watching around. Can I try to give her just a drop of honey? You can see what she will be doing. This one, very seriously intended. I can say ferociously looking on us, to me. Do you like a drop of honey? Do you like a drop of honey? Why not? She like it. Yeah, she is using tongue for feeding. Yeah. Do you like it? Doesn't like. Very lazy. Will you sip it? No, like it. At least you can see here. Another male just hatched. This is a male with long antennae. You see also unfolded wings. Grooming. Visiting toilet, I guess so. Very quickly. Relaxing after being hidden inside cell for a long time. Yes, spent it. Oh yes, and already feeding on honey. Yeah, very thirsty and hungry. Just immediately found some my drops of honey and feeding with tongue. Tongue is very short, but working. Yes. Okay, good. What's about Queen? Queen is still sitting here. Do you like a drop of honey? Aren't you? Are you lazy? Please. Welcome to my drop of honey. Liquid of honey. No, she doesn't like. Very lazy. Okay. I give for another one. Don't worry. We have many queens here. They're crowding around. They are not flying. Here on the right side this is a male. On the left side this is a queen. Many larvae in the center and two queens inside cells. Inside cells, sitting inside cell up with the abdomen up where they're hidden. So they think nothing happening around. So and very quiet. Oh yes, and now male and female, male right side, female left side. They're just moving, they were just exchanging with some movements by antennae, because antennae they have some sensors. So this is language of communication between adults of hornets and another Hymenoptera order adults. So for bees, wasp, bumblebees, communication using the antennae. Very important type of communication, because many sensors, special taste sensors, sensilla, very tiny setlet named sensilla, are just they are covering all the surface of antennae, and they used actively for communication. Again, female is sitting here quietly and cleaning the body, which is so big head with antennae, black thorax, and she's cleaning legs, 4 legs, and just intensively cleaning body. Body is covered with a tiny seta, hairs just a little bit white or gray color. So, and they are more hairy, just freshly emerged. Later the hairs just disappearing because they move everywhere around and they are losing hairs. But now freshly emerged wasps, especially these kind of hornets, they're covered with so you see white or gray hairs. Now she's cleaning head. You see just black eyes, facet eyes, and 3 eyes, simple eyes, just on the front, on the top of the head, just on the upper side of the screen. 3 tiny simple eyes and 2 big black colored eyes from both sides of head, and down where there are 2 mandibles, big knives which are used for everything, for cutting paper, for killing host, prey, actually, for eating, for chewing, for making paper, as well, for work in the nest, for keeping prey during the flight, for making chewed food for larvae as well. These are different all functions of antennae, which are very important tool for hornets. No, not for antennae, for mandibles. And near mandibles we see maxillar and mandibular tiny filaments, also used for connection, for taste, for recognition of food, for recognition of smell, recognition of taste, because we are touching different food, and all tiny chemical elements, they can be recognized with maxillar and mandibular filaments, which are just between mandibles and near the tiny tongue. And tongue is very short, like a tiny plate. And you see here left side thorax, hairy thorax and head with antennae. And this is a queen. Okay, this is a short story. I will be trying to make next story during the sunny day, because I'm recording it just using the light of lamp, so that's why not all colors so bright as in a daytime, to be honest. Many colors becoming pale, but at least all movements and behavior have been caught just in the moment, because some tiny behavioral moments cannot be repeated. You can see it, you can record it, you can enjoy it, but the repetition of one or another parts of behavior very usually is rare. It's difficult to repeat the same, because biological objects were living and behavior is different all the time. Thank you for watching. And what is doing the female? Female is just watching what I'm doing. Female is sitting, watching and thinking. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, press like, write your comments, press on the bell, and looking forward to see you on my channel, so you can see my different videos and just going through different videos on my channel about hornets or another insects. Bye bye, see you soon on my channel. Tomorrow continuation is coming for sure. Bye bye.